So mind mapping is an exercise I like to go through if I need to generate some research questions or narrow down research question, generating some keywords for your searching, or just to get the brain juices flowing. All these things can be useful for you at this point, and you can go back to it in your research. So I'm going to do an example. The premise of mind mapping is to start with a topic and then put as many words as you can think of that have something to do with that topic. So I'm going to start with food. It's pretty general, pretty broad. What has to do with food? It's up to you. For me, I'm going to start throwing some stuff up here. So, farms. What about farms? Well, a lot need loans to work. So there's banks to that. Are farms sustainable? They're the brain drain, where farmers raise children and the children leave and don't become farmers. So there's also, let's talk about organic. Cost. The cost of being organic. Is there diversity in having organic items? Labeling of them. Is it worth it? About insecurity. Do you have access to food? It's a rural issue. It's an urban issue. Dollar stores. A lot of times provide the only access some folks in the country and in the city have for food. Well, food deserts. You don't have access to food, or good food for that matter. Can the government help with that? Can the community help with that? Focusing on this. How about gardens? Or farmers markets? Or CSAs, which is community supported agriculture. How about corporations? Pesticides. Pesticides can cause colony collapse of bee colonies. That's pretty serious. GMO use. So you can see I now have this giant list of things that I just threw out on the page, and it took what? A minute? If I need a research question, I can generate one from here. So something like talking about the brain drain. How do we help farmers continue their legacy? Does colony collapse directly come from corporate pesticide use? Is food insecurity in rural environments helped by dollar stores or not? Putting all this up here gets me an idea of what I want to research and gives me better keywords for my research.